Their team has a pretty interesting situation here. They have some pick potential with the 2 assassin characters, but also a ridiculous team fight with Malphite as well as Rel. A lot of like melee engage, kind of like CC kind of shit. In fact, 4 of them. For the Samira to come in afterwards. Now we have anti, engage-ish, we have charm, we have taunt, Jarvan EQ, we have Caitlyn traps, Caitlyn net, even Janna Nado, Janna ulti. The problem is it's almost always easier to play engage than it is to play disengage, and the reason for this is because people are really bad at coordinating. You could say the same for like people trying to engage, they're going to be bad at coordinating, but if you think about it this way, it's a lot easier to press a button that like CCs someone and then have someone follow up, even if they're like 500 milliseconds late, than it is to like peel for your teammate who just got CC'd, or like be aware of the fact that you have to be there. So a lot of the times if someone's going to get CC'd, especially if it's like the Janna, for example, or like 2 people get CC'd at the same time, like you're going to have a rough time. So I'd much rather be the team with the go buttons than the stop buttons. Although I'm not bad at peeling. I'm a good player by myself. And I have 2 peeling tools. Well, 3 really. I have a knockup that puts me in danger, but I phase rush to get out of it. I have an ultimate to stop the backline from going in if I need to, but the problem is Samira can always dash through me. But I could stop a champion like Kiana or the Evelyn. And I have a slow. That's not always going to be the best, but it's something. So I'm going to have to rely on my charm, taunt, as well as Janna, Nado, and ultimate to do most of the work, but again, I'm a good player, so I should be able to peel somewhat. Now the problem is if they just like all pile in, all full send, all W key it, not too much I can do. Not too much. Okay, we'll open with a full clear probably because Evelyn likes to full clear. I just missed an auto. Always make sure you're F keying, checking your lanes, checking your opponents as well. Being able to intake information is really, really important. Nice, we can get to this fast. So I'm looking at the relevant lanes right now, bot lane as well as mid. I can look at top if I need to, I have that bound, nice taunt. But typically I'll look at the lanes that I'm most likely to go to. Nice, do a good clear. 220, it's good. These guys are pushing in. They shouldn't be able to get engaged on just because Janna Nado should stop the Rel right away. If Rel tries to channel the Q, it's a simple matter of throwing a Nado. The issue is at level 3, the Samira can block the Nado. So if they go in together, the Rel as well as the Samira, they can get a pretty much unstoppable engage. Nice taunt here, some good damage. This is a dive potential actually. This is definitely a dive angle. Super diveable, I think the Shen could die for it. Let's take a look. I'm down for it. Word here. Let's turn on attack champion only. Okay, he needed to get out of that early. Probably just taunt, damage, and then leave. Malphite was a little bit too tanky. I think the Shen should have died for it. We should have just died together. Or sorry, he should have just died with the Malphite, just so that we can deny the wave. Yeah, might have been rough though. Might have been too rough. Let's flash. Nice trap. Okay, that's fine. You see, there are a lot of cases where we'll do a dive like that where we know that one of us is going to die, but it's typically okay because you stack up like 2 waves and then you crash it in, and then they normally would farm it on tower, but if you kill them, then they can't farm it. They get a kill on you, sure, but they ended up losing, or they end up losing a little bit more. So I'm gonna just repeat gank here. This is no flash. We might as well just go for it. Might as well. Yeah, this guy's making a big mistake. Nice, good. Pull the wave. This will force the Malphite to TP to try to stop this. Now, we could come back up top and gank it, and I feel like I should. But sometimes you actually need to go bottom. I'm gonna path towards the middle of the map here. And then based on what I see, okay, this is pushing. This guy did TP. Oh, he went Sheen. Okay, that makes it a really easy gank. If he went like Bammy Cinder or like Ninja Tabby, I would have pathed straight bottom. So I'm gonna ping back here. And then while I'm moving, I'll go for a quick gank. Should be fast as hell. It's a free kill. Hey. Pay attention. Ah, oh, my Shen, my Shen, my Shen. My Shen, he made a big mistake. He did not look at the fucking map. Okay, at least we see the Evelyn over here. Oh, it's a free kill, it's a free kill, but my Shen decided to back up all the way. Oh, it makes it such a waste of time. Like normally, yes, I know. Normally, yes, we go bottom. It's so simple. It's pushing in. I have to cover them. But oh, this could be warded. The Evelyn can also be here to respond. Wait, why won't you tell? Wait, if it's warded, then tell me right away. You know, tell me right away. Hey, the Evelyn should definitely be over here. I'm gonna go over. I don't understand why you pinged the icon so late. Wait, we know that the Evelyn was there. I pinged it. Pinged it. Okay. I get that kill on the Evelyn. This should be fine. Me. I get this. Okay. Ah. You see, when you're the jungler, you can control the map. Like, you have information. You can influence the map, right? And it's a matter of, like, your teammates responding well to you. Seriously. Like, I saw the Evelyn here. I knew that she was pathing top down. We saw her over here when we ganked a long time ago, right? So, like I said, we can go either top or we can go bottom. I know bottom's pushing, but it's just, like, really quick. Like, just be careful. You have a ward there, right? We know she's behind from the Raptors. I ping it as well, so she's going to go to the Krugs. And it's like, I can get that gank really easily. The wave is pushing in. Just the Shen taunted too early, and also when he taunted too early, he did not follow up with me when I went in. We could have gotten that kill and just held the wave here. Malphite has no TP. And then, you know, the sacrifice is that potentially we die bottom, but again, we had perfect information. So it's like, how do you die bottom, right? So I get a kill for free, and the wave is like kind of owned. I never have to go back up top ever again after that. You know what I mean? Like, yes, like why camp a Shen Malphite lane? Well, it's free kills for us, and we can just set up a Shen to be like in a winning position no matter what. Right? Like, I wouldn't mind that. It's not as if I'm like entirely neglecting bot. It's just I'm setting myself up to be able to go bot forever, right? Because I get like a little bit of extra money. It's not just like ganking the lane, it's ganking for yourself. Now these guys are holding the wave. We just saw Evelyn place a ward here. He's dead. And then I go mid, and this guy ends up pinging that there's a ward way too late. Like, you should know if the Kiana warded here, right? Because you can see your laner go to that side. But because he didn't ping right away, I ended up wasting a lot of time. So that kind of sucks. Alright, here we are. I'm coming. You need to stop this guy. We need to go together. We have the Ahri come down. I'm gonna EQ early. You need to go. Okay, this one. Nice. I'm dunking. Oh my god, are you serious? You flash now. If I waited for the flash, I would have been able to kill him with my ultimate. They do CS. Alright, this guy just flashed. Good thing I took a peek. Now, the Evelyn knows I'm on the bot side, and she could easily just take the Rift Herald. The Kiana was also aiming towards the top side. Even though she knows, or she should have known that Ahri was backing. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that the Herald's gonna die in like maybe 10 seconds. Malphite also moved. No, she's not on the Herald. 52 CS to 68. Difference of 4 camps here. And somehow she's on the bot side. She just full cleared. She actually didn't do anything. Okay, then I can get it. I can get this, as well as the Herald. It's really nice Shen ulti. Good. As long as they don't die bottom, it should be fine. Just don't threaten anything. Don't get an ego. Don't muck about. Oh boy, guys. Okay, we got a kill. That's fine. The danger is Kiana coming over, so I'm gonna drop my flag over here. Problem is the Ari moved up. I kind of need the Ari to be around. Kiana's missing. She's just going bottom. You guys just hit real quick. We're giving up a kill here. That's fine. I was scared that the opponents would know that I'm on the Herald, but they seem to not care. Just check the mid wave. It's equal. Should be fine. If Evelyn full cleared, she has two options: either restart her full clear from the top side, or just go straight bottom for the dragon, because I just did the Herald. I feel like she would just go for the dragon. Huh. Nice, good kill. Yeah, this Malphite seems like a bad player. That's why I was thinking, like, we could just abuse that. If only we just, like, dove properly. We taunt and we just full send it, and Shen just dies for it. But he tried to flash away. We missed a little bit of the DPS. Who knows, though. Okay, damn. I completed my recall. I'm just gonna go bottom and get this tower with the Rift Herald. I could have stopped my back and maybe like come up here, do an extended chase, but I don't think it's too good, just because Malphite would come back. It's two people here, we're out of mana on the Ari, and I can just go do something else, right? Use this kind of tempo. Maybe I don't need to Herald this. I can just hover them. I can just hover behind, make sure that the Evelyn doesn't gank. The Rel's actually mid here. So even if they were trying to get a gank off with the Evelyn, they wouldn't be able to do anything. They don't have any follow-up. But we have two control wards in the river. This is really good. I'm gonna sit behind them. I completely anticipate a gank here. Like it should be a gank, 100%. And I'll sit right here. They might try to catch them on their exit. I'm sitting here for my bot lane safety. Okay. Turns out it's mid. We have a Shen ulti on that. That's a good response. Nice flash. I'm coming up the river. I'm gonna try to help here. See, this game's all about like gambles, you know? Wow, they're diving? Okay, I didn't expect that. One of them died for it though. I'll just flash. Okay, we can get a knock-up. If we got the knock-up, it would have been a trap, and then she would have died. I'm going to drop the Herald a little bit early here, so I don't have to sit around. I could drop it, like, over here, but I want to just step into the jungle. Just try to get behind here. In case anyone tries to follow up and defend this tower, we can go. The gold animation shows where I am, but, like, I think it's still fine. See if we can get a cheese. I'll stand around here, because the Evelyn should come by. I went for a pretty deep EQ there, just in case. But looks like she just wanted to go for a dodge. Okay, I agree with this call of like backing here. We don't exactly need to pressure this right away. I do have a buy, but I'm totally down to just, you know, farm, stay on the field. And then, you know, I'll be here in time with the Caitlyn. Right, so I had two choices there. Either recall and, you know, not get my camps and stuff, not get level 9. And then go straight mid with my Caitlyn. Or I could just do this, where I get my camps, get my red, and then I go straight there with the Caitlyn. So I have level 9, but I don't have a buy. And arguably the buy would be stronger, but I'm totally okay with this, because I feel like I don't need to fight. I just need to like be around in case. Obviously, if we do fight, I won't have my Strikebreaker, and I'll be slightly weaker, but it's not the worst, because I at least have red, and I have level 9. But the benefit of doing this is pretty simple. Basically, when I back, I don't have to go to my bot side, and we can just play for the top tower now. Right? Because we already got bot tower and mid tower. Oh, shit. So it would feel really bad going back, buying, doing mid, and then having to go top right away. And like, maybe Caitlyn backs, and I get time to do this, and then go up top. Maybe. But my hunch is that we would probably just go up top. Instead, she's just kind of fucking around here, so I'm actually gonna take it back now. Like it's a little bit long overdue. So wow, I'm taking a long time to do a buy. Because like if we just went straight top here after taking mid, and I took the spot side, like we'd have like a little bit extra time before the dragon. But now we can't go to the top side. This is what I mean. Like the game changes from moment to moment, bunch of gambles, right? So we can't do top towers anymore. We have to go for the dragon. It would have been really nice timing to again do the mid tower, go straight top, take this shit back, and then go here with like a huge buy. But I have to hover my Caitlyn. The reason why is pretty simple. Evelyn exists, right? At least I'm taking camps in between assisting my bot lane, and therefore I'm able to like stay in the game. I'm able to stay kind of relevant with my gold and my EXP, right? I got to level 9. I'm halfway to level 10 here. And I'm just here to respond to anything that happens, or maybe engage myself. Let's see if there's a Janinato. I'm down to go. Alright, that's Evelyn hovering. Let's just back up. Let's just back up. My cooldowns are up before theirs, and I feel like because of that, we can just engage. Once the RE connects, this will be a really easy engage. Ah, I should have saved that. I'm dead here. It's okay, it's okay. My team wins this, and like that's all that matters. I should have saved that EQ for the Samira thing. I didn't think that she would dash in on the Ahri. Because I believe the Ahri only used Everfrost. I don't remember if she used Charm, so I guess it's a bit of an MB. Nice avoidance. Very good. And we get the dragon because of this. That's a TP. That's okay. I think we just take resets. They won't be able to get this before I get there at least. So there's at least the threat of being able to steal it if we need to. And then there's the threat of like if they don't do it right away and they don't give me the opportunity to steal, it's because they're taking too long and my team can come back and we can just get it easily ourselves. Especially because we have really good, like really good ward coverage. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have like a thing here. So I'm gonna ping to go. I got my level 10. It's kind of hard to steal it over an Evelyn, and it's kind of hard in the Malphite to team fight, but I'm totally down to try. We can approach like this. I'm gonna just blast cone over, threaten them. See if he wants to fight me. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, I have to back up from the Samira. Just wait. This is kind of a bad fight. We lost our carries. Yeah. They got Malphite ulted. And, like I said at the start of the game, it's just really tough when someone dies like that. Who comes for this? No. Next best thing I can do is just defend our mid tower from getting taken. So when this gets pushed, I'm gonna try to greed and take my Raptors first. And then maybe I can EQ ulti here. I'm gonna ulti him. I'm gonna step behind so he can't dash through me. Nice. Good. Good. Now we can do this. Right, so it's funny because he even says it out loud. He was trying to click to the edge. This must be Evelyn ganking as well, right? Turn. It's totally fine. I should be fine with my Janna. Nice. Doesn't want to keep going. Shinned out on the split, that's kind of bad. I need some defensives against the Evelyn. You'll notice that she's taking about like 50% of my HP. I need to get that down to like 30%, 40%. But that's going to be kind of tough, right? Because she's also going to be building damage while I'm building MR. But as long as I'm like keeping it kind of neutral, it'd be okay. Because below a certain HP, Evelyn's ultimate is just going to execute you. Like not like literally execute you, but it does like extra damage. So it's got like an execution style gameplay loop, right? Where it's like she wants to press R at the end. And so if I don't give her that kind of end point, where she's like sitting there hitting me and I'm 50% HP still, she's like, I can't kill this guy. Okay, the reason why I'm farming so much right now is because, again, I kind of need some gold. So I'm hoping that they don't die here. As long as they don't fight, it's fine. Especially because I have enhanced recall, so it's kind of nice. Smear Flash, I get this, and I farmed enough for a Negatron Cloak. A Negatron Cloak will build into Force of Nature. The reason why I like the movement speed here is because I like movement speed, that's it. I think if I really wanted to build properly, I'd probably go Spirit Visage. I'm going to sit on the Negatron Cloak for now, because I don't actually intend to fully build an MR item. I don't really want to, but this, like, Negatron Cloak alone, it's 50 MR. It's actually a really, really nice item. I don't actually know the gold efficiency stats on it, but you want to think about it this way. Who cares about gold efficiency if, like, you absolutely need something? So, you know, you might have, like, a vast selection of items like, I don't know, Black Cleaver or Collector or stuff like that. Think about, like, all the different items that exist in League of Legends. Some of them are obviously going to be more gold efficient than others, but you shouldn't be looking at gold efficiency alone. You should be looking at gold efficiency relative to other items in the same class. So, you know, if we think about Negatron Cloak and, like, if it's actually technically bad when it comes to efficiency, it's like, well, what else do I have? Like, I just have one Negatron Cloak instead of one Nullifying Orb. Like, that's it. Like, what other MR options do I have? Someone might say, like, Hex Drinker, and it's like, well, we don't really want to go into Maw. Like, I don't care about Maw. Right, so that's like the reasoning behind it. If you need to just get, like, a fast MR item, you know, like, the only option you really have, 900 gold, is Negatron. Also, 50 MR for 900 gold to me seems like it's a really high number, considering the comparison, right? The chain vest for 800, which only gives you about 30. All right, this guy's getting really, really fed. Thankfully, our Ari is, like, the same level. We need to be defending the split properly. We're not. If we're able to get this guy really quickly, it'd be good. Damn. We're kind of getting shafted on the macro because our Shen is not capable of taking on the other guy. We went Locket, actually. I'm gonna force the Malphite ulti here. I think it'd be pretty good for us as a team. My ultimate comes up earlier than Malphite's. And Malphite's is a little bit more impactful. A little bit easier to have impact with. Right, like the base amount of impact that Malphite ulti will have is just way too huge. But Jarvan ultimate could be infinitely more useful. Just like in, like, most teamfight scenarios. Yeah, I'm totally down to go for a steal. We just need to be there. If Evelyn uses R to steal, it's kind of bad. Or sorry, to secure, it's kind of bad. I wonder if they think that I'm not paying attention, because I fucking am. Oh, 128. Okay, I got her at least. That's good. Fuck. I aimed it for a dodge. It's okay, I still got it though. She did a ridiculous amount of burst, I'll be honest. No, too far. What we should do is just go for this right away. Force them to respond. I'm going to drop the Herald. I think that's a TP, right? Okay, nice. We can get this guy. Slowly but surely. Good. Oh, oh, no, 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 incorrect. Okay, I got her, I got her. Ah, got stunned. Nice, good kill. I want to go engage as fast as possible. I want to. But we have to take this. Oh my god, I smited early. I thought someone would do some damage. I'm coming. It got blocked, he can ulti. Nice, nicely done. Okay, she's sitting around the corner. I think I'm just gonna ping back, yeah, and leave. Make sure my guys can leave. Gonna smite that. See if there's anything here. Okay. Is he taking my Crux? That's funny. Okay, now I want armor. What's best case? I need rock solid for sure. Frozen Heart doesn't make too much sense. I think I need to go Randuin's. So the reason why Rock Solid's so good should be fairly simple. Samira's ultimate involves numerous like shots. I think it's like 10 shots in total. And kind of like a Mumu, if I'm blocking individual amounts, like if I'm shaving off 20 damage from a 500 damage ability, that's not the best. But if I'm shaving off 20 damage, oh hold on, I need to dodge that rel, and then I can Q back into my flag here, so that we can keep damage on the rel, and then I EQ ulti onto Samira. Oh, I got them all actually. I need to dodge this or try not to die. Okay, good. Keep in mind Evelyn still exists. Okay, we're good. But if the 500 damage comes out in portions of 10, as in 50 times 10, so like 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, and I'm reducing it by 20 each, then I'm taking 30, 30, 30, 30. It's going to be a lot less damage taken. I think it's too hard to push here just because Kiana exists. And like the next thing that we can push would be an inhib tower. Whenever you're going down a lane, you want to think about what you're actually trying to go for, what you're trying to grab. And so realistically speaking, all we're going to do is just trade waves back and forth on mid. Now, if we took that fight in the top lane, I would be totally fine with just going towards the top tower, because you know the inner towers jut out a little bit compared to an inhib tower, and we're a little bit safer, especially because hex gates exist. And so if we take too long to take a tower or an objective, they could easily come in and gat us from behind. So let's try not to do that. Okay, we got the Randuin's Omen. I think I'm going to turn this into a Force of Nature, ultimately. Although I do like the idea of Spirit Visage, because I get super increased shielding with my Fimbulwinter, my W, as well as the Janna. Also the Janna healing. But, you know, I made a decision that, you know what, I'll just get as much MR as I can. Unfortunately, you know, like, Spectre's Cowl is too expensive, I think, at the time. And also, actually, if Spectre's Cowl wasn't too expensive at the time, then I made a mistake. I should have went Spectre's Cowl. And Negatron Cloak is not, sorry, the Nullifying Orb is not good enough. Alright, he took the Hex Gate and left his teammate. I can maybe go for a kill here. It needs to be a solo and it needs to be fast. Fuck. Yeah, you can't ult that, by the way. Okay. I need to make sure this is pushing. We don't exactly have the opportunity to push out and take the tower anyway because our Shen is dead, although he will have TP, so I might as well take the chance to fix the wave. And by fix the wave, I mean like shaving off 3 melees here and DPSing the cannon a little bit. Make sure I take it. And this will slowly push now because our reinforcements will get there first, plus there's already a minion advantage. So that wave will slowly push. Because of how the game... Oh, the Kiana came back and... made it equal. Actually, this should be pushing for us still. I'm going to try to prevent her from getting a good split here. I will flag their casters. And then just move up the river here. I might get ulted here. I need to dodge. Nice. Good. They missed everything. Oh my god. Okay. My guy just died. Even with the resistances that I have, it's still kind of rough. I think the Evelyn's still chasing me. I'm gonna leave. Okay. I have to be the one to stop the split here because we have no one else available. And then I can move up to the dragon. I'm gonna ping that we should go for the dragon. As much as I'd like to do the Baron, there's no opportunity to. This guy has Serildas and quite a bit of pen, so even though I've got, you know, an armor item, it's not enough. 166 armor is not enough. I'm gonna need at least 300 if I'm gonna try to like take that guy on. Because the idea is like I can't kill him faster than he can kill me. Even though I've got tank stats, she might still do a higher percentage of my HP than I do of hers. Ah, they took this right away. Jesus. Okay, maybe I can try engaging. See if I can get something. Alright, we took her flash. That's good. No flashes. Kiana can easily go on the split, so we need to go right to the Baron and force it to come over. We know she has no TP, so the only option she has is to come over. She's also kind of low on mana, which is really good. I'm saying to turn and not 50-50 because Evelyn can easily steal this with her ultimate. Her ultimate plus the charm ability do a little bit too much. Okay, here comes Malphite ulti maybe. If he ultis in, or I'm gonna just engage on him to force him to ulti, and then I need to ulti whoever tries to follow up. No one can follow up, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna EQ here and look to ulti this guy, force his ultimate. Otherwise he's dead. Okay, now I can go. I'm playing defensive against her. Don't let her kill me. Good. I need to pan my camera. I use my F key to check my RE. Sucks. I'm waiting for that ultimate. I can knock it up. Good. Don't let her dash behind me. Don't let her dash behind me to get away. I wait. Oh, okay. That was a smart move. Good. Let's take this now. Let's take this. Holy shit, the Kiana was sitting right there. I don't have enough armor. It sucks. Get the Force of Nature. It's gonna help me avoid things. Not her, but other things. I'm gonna need Anathemas for that, I think. Or maybe we just go Gargoyle. That's probably smart. Yeah. It's a mouth TP. They're flanking. They're looking for a flank right now. I need to spam ping this. Their team is so much easier to pull off than ours. Dude. We can't go for this, and the reason why is because Malphite exists. He could easily engage onto us, and it's just free. We have to play defensively now. And I'm just a Jarvan, so it's not like I can just build like infinite things to solve all our problems. I have to partition responsibility, you know, just rely on my my guy, my RA to do damage. She's right here and I'd like to engage. Do a little bit of damage, maybe leave, try not to get hit. I saw her take the wall. Whenever whenever Kiana takes a different element, you can see the direction and like what she's taking. I'm gonna ulti here just to try to start this fight. We can maybe get a shutdown. No, turn to the right, man. Damn. So I know I'm gonna die if I fight the Kiana, but I had two of my teammates, my Shen, he didn't have ultimate, and I have my Ahri. So it's just really unfortunate that my Ahri did not have proper target selection. That's what happens when you play with lock camera. We lost. We lost. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, they have Baron buff and we're dead for like a million years. So it's really unfortunate, but you know, I can see it with as clear as day. Like, when these kind of games happen, there's nothing I can do. I can try my best to set up my teammates, but if they don't wish to respond properly, then that's on them, you know? So the best thing that you can do in these situations, just say, all right, too bad, I try my best. You know, think about what you could have learned. Maybe I could have just EQ'd better. Maybe I could have, you know, missed a couple less auto attacks on minions or something. I don't know. But you just say, too bad, whatever, and move on. The most unfortunate part about these sort of things is like, although we're in Master Tier 500 LP deep, if you look at any of the players here, you'll most often find like a history of Diamond. So you'll see like Diamond 2, Diamond 1, and then all of a sudden, in the year of Season 13, with the inflated double LP gains, all of a sudden they go from Diamond 1 peak to like Master 600. You know what I mean? It's like, so we're playing with the same players, but they have this kind of ego, and that's the unfortunate part about this game. You get people that might think that they're a lot better than they are, and it might influence their play, and they just do that kind of shit like the Ahri did, or maybe the Shen did. Maybe even like the Caitlyn walking up. And although it does apply to the enemy team, sometimes it's like your team happens to play into that like that ego a lot more. So too much variance. Basically, what I'm saying is there's too much variance in high elo comboed with like ridiculous egos. So